Hi friends! I made a post a couple of days ago about the narcissistic supply triad and how this works within their intimate relationships, but I wanted to go in a little bit deeper and talk about it and then kind of explain to survivors what they can do and how they can reclaim their power. So if you'll think of this like a triad, like I said, and then at the top you have control, and then you have power, and then you have self-importance. It works like this. By controlling the victim's thoughts, behaviors, and therefore their life, within the narcissist, this creates an intense feeling of power. So you have control creates a feeling of power, and then the power in turn gives the narcissist an exaggerated sense of self-importance, okay? So control the victim, have power over the victim, and then feel that you're important, because how important must someone be when they are completely dictating another person's life to them, okay? The victim, after a while, the victim comes to rely solely on their abuser to dictate their life. And so it goes on, and it will go on. This can go on for years. This can go on endlessly. It can actually never stop. There are people who are in narcissistic relationships for their entire lives, and they don't know it. So it'll go on for years or endlessly, or until the victim tires of the imbalance in their relationship and they start acting out against it. So should the victim begin questioning the narcissist's control and influence over their life, a few things might happen. What is going to happen? Most likely, the narcissist is going to fall into a fit of narcissistic rage in which he or she will use a myriad of techniques to regain control over their victim. Now, these techniques are cut and dried. This is what they always use. They shame their victim, reminding their victim that they are inferior to the narcissist. They put them back in line. They'll give them the silent treatment. Sometimes the silent treatment can last for weeks. This wears the victim down, and the victim ends up apologizing and making amends with the narcissist just to keep the peace and to go along to get along. They'll go along to get along. Or if the narcissist feels that the victim is irredeemably gone, that they are not going to be able to regain control of their victim, they will seek out new supply in the form of a new relationship or new relationships, followed by a discard. They might purposely create in you a sense of jealousy just to remind you that they are in high demand and you are lucky to be with them. Okay, so if they go to the discard though, that's when the discard will happen, and these will be all the precursors. Now, as the victim of this abuse, it is imperative to understand that the narcissistic personality plays on the good nature of the empathic person in their life, of their victim. They target you for a reason. They know that you are going to have the ability to consistently turn the other cheek, downplay the abuse, minimize it, and forgive their horrible behavior time and time again. They know this about you, and they turn it on you and they use it against you. They weaponize your good qualities and they abuse you with it. Now, because the narcissist is gaining their supply from the victim by controlling the victim and then having this power and sense of self-importance, it's imperative that you understand that you have the power. The victim, the power lies within the victim, and it always has. Yes, that is the truth. You have the power, and you've always had the power. And so the good news here is that as a survivor of narcissistic abuse, to regain your power, you simply take it back. You simply take back your power, and when you take back your power, you completely and 100% disarm the narcissists in your life, and they will have no more influence, no more say, and you simply will stop caring about their tactics. They will have no more impact on your life whatsoever. So I hope that this clears up that dynamic. I hope that it helps you. I hope that it empowers you as a victim of narcissistic abuse. If you guys have anything that you would like to add, or if you have any comments from personal experience, please make a comment below, and I'd love to hear your stories. And I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you next time.